What is up, YouTube land? This is Chris Catalunya. Before we get into this video, be sure to subscribe to this channel. I'm only trying to bring you better content. And at the end of this video, if you enjoy this video, give me those thumbs up. Let's get into the video. All right, so this video we are going to be talking about Supreme's week 5 drop for spring and summer 2018. Now, if you haven't looked on Drops by Jay or Supreme community, they usually post up these items a day in advance, sometimes 2 days in advance. This one was kind of cutting it short, but this week is going to be a collaboration between Supreme and Champion. And you know about the last Champion one, I wasn't too big of it, but this one looks pretty good. There's no particular order in which I'm going, but I'm going to save the best piece for last. So the first item is going to be a polka dot denim t-shirt, and honestly I like this shirt, but I can see it retailing for about $120. So for that reason, I would skip out on this one. It comes in 4 different colorways. It looks like a cool shirt. It has the box logo on to the side of the pocket, and but I would skip just because the price. You could definitely find a lot cheaper polka dot polos or button ups elsewhere, so skip this. Next item I'm not really feeling either. It is a tapestry sweater. It looks like your grandma's couch, for reals. It comes in 2 different colorways. It's coming in that teal and that like PP or diarrhea yellow. I don't know what color this is. I'm not feeling it. Again, it looks like grandma's couch, and I can see this easily retailing for about $150. I don't think this is worth a cop. I think you can go to like Goodwill and find something comparable. Skip this one. I think this one's a terrible t-shirt too. It is called the Velour warm-up, and it's just a polo. It has the buttons going down, not all the way, but it's just a regular polo. It comes in 5 colorways: green, orange, black, white, and blue. Honestly, I can see this retailing for about $100. I'm not too fan of it. It looks like a bowling t-shirt. Just looking at it. I don't know if you remember like Alley Cat Strike from Disney Channel. I'm revealing my age right now, but I'm not a fan of this t-shirt. Again, it looks like a bowling t-shirt. The only thing I can say about this shirt that looks cool is the font that they used on the left chest. That font looks dope. I wish they could apply that to more garments. And it actually looks like they're coming out with more hats this particular drop. The one that I'm looking at right now is the contrast stitch camp cat, and I'm not a fan of camp cats, but this one actually looks pretty cool. I might cop the denim one. Out of all the colors in this, I think the denim one looks the best. It has that red box logo on it, but it comes in an assortment of 6 different colors. I can see it ranging for about $40, $40 and up. I'd cop the denim. Booty hats are pretty cool. I can't rock them. I just look terrible in it. But if I could, I would rock that maroon one, or maybe even that camel one, just to like pay tribute to the military. That's a dope piece. And this one's pretty cool. Like most boonie hats, it has the 2 ventilation ports on the side, and the wrapping or the ribbon around the hat says Supreme, and it just repeats itself all over. And this is coming out in 5 different colorways, as you can see, and I can see this ranging for about $40 and up. I don't know how you feel about buying Hanes products from Supreme. So what I'm reviewing right now is the checkered shirt and the checkered undies. While they look cool, they're by Hanes. They're not like super quality Hanes. If you've worn Hanes before, they don't last too long. So I'm not too big of a fan of it. I am a fan of the print design though. And at that price point of like $28 for both sets, either the t-shirt or the undies, I'd probably have to skip. Now these 2 items, they're t-shirts, and they come in 2 different colorways, and I'm actually in love with these. They're floral prints, and I'm not a very floral print type guy, but I love these t-shirts. It's cool because if you look on the front of the t-shirt, it's just floral print, and the back of the t-shirt, it says Supreme, and it has that lower arc thing going on, and that's outlined in yellow. I wonder what the yellow one looks like the font color, but I don't know. I guess we'll find out tomorrow. But being that this is a lookbook item, I can see this easily retailing for like $75 and up. I would definitely cop this, but I'm going for something else. So this next item, I'm not too big of a fan of. It just looks like a giant bumper sticker on a hoodie, and I'm not a fan that it's a reverse fleece hooded sweatshirt, because it means the inner lining of the hoodie, like the soft comfortable portion, is going to be on the outside, and then we're going to get the hard portion on the inside. So I just don't see this as a cop. And again, that logo, although it might be embroidered onto the hoodie, which is cool, I'm not a fan of. It just looks like grandma's bumper sticker on the back of her car. Not a fan of it. The logo looks pretty lazy. Skipping. I'm gonna be honest. Do y'all buy pins? I definitely don't buy pins. I've never felt the need to or the desire to buy any Supreme pin. I'm not too sure how much these will cost. These will probably cost about $8. And I'm definitely not a fan of anything that has like profanity on it. It just looks super tacky, and maybe that's my age, but it's just super tacky. So this pin actually says, "Don't ask me for shh." In terms of design, it's really lacking. It's just a gold pin with black, and there's really nothing special to it. There's nothing identifying that it is a Supreme product, and maybe that's cool to you, but I don't get it. I think it's stupid. So the next item is the underlined 5-panel hat. So it's just a regular snapback, and I'm pretty upset because every time Supreme does a snapback, they seem to do it absolutely wrong. Like the logo or the font that's on the Supreme hat just looks freaking terrible, and I'm just not a fan of the italicized font. It looks like trash. If anything, out of here, maybe the blue one or maybe the white one looks dope, but I think this is a skip. This is a pretty dope item, but I probably can't afford it. So this is a collaboration between Supreme and Shot. It looks like a leather jacket. It is a Shot A2 jacket, and it looks like it has a zipper or a button up. No, it's a zipper, and it comes in 3 different colors, like that teal or turquoise, black, and then that cheetah print. That cheetah print looks pretty dope. I'm not a cheetah guy, but if I had the dough, I would get that cheetah one and possibly the black one. It looks cool. The lining actually looks nice too. If you look, you can see the opening of it, and it actually has cheetah print on the inside pocket, which is awesome. Again, I'm not too sure how much this is gonna retail for, but if I had the money, I would love to get this, and it doesn't help that I'm aiming for something else. Now these pants look pretty dope, but I can't justify spending $138 on pants when it's just easier for me to go to like Zoomies or PacSun. Don't judge me. These pants look good. The camo, the white, the maroon, the light blue, the black. They look like dope pants, and they're actually like the drawstring ones. So that's pretty cool that they're drawstrings and not just like the ribbed ones or the elastic ones. I would prefer drawstrings. I actually don't know why more companies don't make drawstring pants, but these look cool. Still, I would rather shop at PacSun or Zoomies and get like a deal, like a buy one get one deal. For $138, I cannot justify this. I think this is the first champion item that we're discussing on this video. This is probably the worst champion design in this whole collaboration. So it actually is a crew neck, and it comes in 6 different colorways, like that red, the navy, yellow, black, gray, and that purple. But it says, "Be a champion, Supreme, stay in school." This is, while it's a good message, this is the dumbest item ever. And I'm actually confused because I understand the "be a champion" because that's kind of playing with the name, but stay in school, this is stupid. And the probability that they might sell this for like $150, definite no. No. Now this is a cool item. Will I purchase? No. It is coming in like a 12 colorway or 11 colorway, I'm not too sure, but it pretty much just has the box logo on the left chest, and it's pretty small. The reason why I won't get this is because I can't justify that price point of about $60. Usually when it's a lookbook item in like a basic tee, it's like $50 to $60, so I can't justify it for that price. You could find something else elsewhere. But if you have that dough, go ahead and drop it on it. This definitely would not be the first item that I get if I were you. You could definitely cart something else and then come back to this. This will not sell out in a super fast time. Now these are pretty cool. They are nylon track pants, and they actually are a matching set to the track jacket, and it comes in a 5 colorway. It comes in that red, that black, that purple, that white, and that neon yellow or green. And it features on the left leg that champions, just the C by itself, and then Supreme in all capitalized letters, and then on the right leg it has the champion spelled out in full, that whole logo. These actually look pretty dope. and they'll probably cost about $120. This is a cop. So I would actually prioritize getting this jacket before the pants, because the jacket will definitely sell out before the pants. Now it comes in that same 5 colorway of the red, black, purple, white, and neon yellow or green. And what's cool about this jacket is that it has that Champions logo on the back, spreading all the way across from arm to arm. On the front, it has the Supreme logo in all caps, and also there is a hood, so you can actually roll out the hood. I'm not too sure if it's like a zipper mechanism and then it folds into a pocket, but assuming it is, you can unzip the pocket and then pull out the hood and wear it. So that's pretty dope, and it is a zip up from bottom to top. So pretty cool jacket, cop. Now this item I would definitely skip out on. I'm not saying it's horrid, it looks legit, but you can find this item at like Champions outlet or a Hanes outlet. It's nothing special. You actually don't even see any Supreme branding on it. And gauging by past products or looking at drops by Jay, this may cost like $100, and I just cannot justify that for shorts that you can find at the outlet mall for like 20 bucks. I don't get it. It doesn't make any sense to me. And maybe it's the fact that I don't have other pictures. I only see this one picture. I would definitely not cop this at all. So somehow I'm getting into accessories, even though I haven't reviewed all the clothing. But next item is the block logo keychain, and I want to say that this was dropped last season or maybe a couple weeks ago. I don't really care for keychains, especially if they're gonna cost $16. It looks cool, it's cool, but it's, I don't know, maybe if you're getting a gift for someone that's like really into Supreme, I don't think this is a cop. Now this, I'm super freaking upset. The Mophis. Now I've gotten a lot of love and I've gotten a lot of hate on my Mophie review. It's in the card above. I understand why people like Mophis. I just don't understand why you would spend like so much money on a Mophie or a Supreme Mophie when you can just buy a regular one. And yes, I get the hype beast factor of it, but batteries are not made to last forever. Batteries have a limited lifespan. They only have like 500 charges before it starts deteriorating in power. So I don't understand why anyone would like care about this purchase. And what I also don't understand is like, if you're not even using it, if you're like using it as a collector's item just to sit on the shelf, I mean, that battery life is still deteriorating even though you're not using it. Batteries are made to die. And don't let my review sway you from the fact that these items don't look hella dope, because they do. I mean, the small one looks dope with the Supreme, though I don't like that it's not the full Supreme logo going all the way around. It just cuts off in spelling. I had the longer one where it had the red and the white letters going all the way down. I thought that was pretty dope. If I were you, I would cop the black one. I think those would sell out really fast because they didn't drop the black ones last season. They did drop the red and white ones last season. People are going to aim for that black, so I would cop that if you're planning to resell. And I'm upset too because when I sold mine, I sold mine for like $150, but looking at resale market now, they're reaching above $200. And while I'm sure that this drop is going to lessen those prices, I think the black ones, they'll reach up to $200 still. So cop the black ones, not the red ones. All right, this is a cool item, but I would not go for it, and here is why. While this item looks pretty cool, it is the hoodie that we're talking about, by the way. It has the Champions logo that is reaching from arm to arm. Cool stuff. Then it has the front patch letting you know the size on the very front left, bottom left, I think. And that's about it. It does have Supreme branding on it, but it's very faint. It's actually along the hood, and it's on all capital letters. Cool. But why would you get this again when you can go to the Champions outlet store and buy the same hoodie for $20? Seriously, Champions at the outlet store is hella cheap. Why are you going to spend like $150 on a Champions jacket that doesn't really even like display anything referring to Supreme? It makes no sense. That's like $100 upcharge for Supreme. That they're just putting that in their pocket. And I understand that's what they do for most of their product, but this is just stupid. Just like the shorts, this is freaking stupid. Don't buy this one. This one I'm super excited about. I don't know if I'm going to pull for this one or the next one. So this is the Supreme Champion pullover parka. This looks so dope, and it comes in 3 colorways. It comes in that black, that turquoise, and that red. And it has like that center pocket, which is like old school, super OG. And it has that Champion logo embroidered on top of that pocket. So you can slip in whatever. You can like put your phone in there, or you can put, I don't know what you would put in there, but you have a pocket right here. It looks so freaking dope. And then when you flip it to the reverse, you have Supreme in all capital letters, and it looks like it's going to be embroidered. Oh man, this jacket looks so sweet, and I think it's gonna retail for about $250, maybe higher. This just looks so good. That hood, that lining, this looks so good. The pull tab, the buttons, this jacket looks legit. I don't know, I don't know if I'm going for this one first. Cop this one if you can. So here we are, saving the best for last. I'm pretty excited about this one. This is not a collaboration piece. It is just straight up lookbook item. I am excited for this one. It is the sideline hooded sweatshirt. Why do they even call that? Just call it a freaking hoodie. It looks super dope. It has the box logo going down the side, and I hope, oh, it is on both arms. It has the logo on both arms, and they're like cut off like a third of them from the top and the bottom, or I'm bad at my fractions, sorry. And this item, it comes in 5 different colorways. It has the black, the blue and the red, the gray, the green and the orange, and the yellow and the purple. And what's even cooler is that the lining is matching with the line on the outside. Freaking dope. And I can see this item easily going for like 150. Hopefully it doesn't reach above 175, but it possibly could. The colors look dope. While I won't go for that blue one or that green one or that yellow one, that black and that gray or white, off-white, looks freaking dope. I'm going for those for sure. I'm gonna be broke tomorrow because I'm gonna be going for that one, and then I'm gonna go for that parka, and we'll see what happens. So that is it for week 5 drop list. I think this week is pretty freaking dope, and hopefully you think so too, or maybe hopefully you don't, so you don't go after these items. But let me know what you do go for down in the comments below. If you do enjoy this video, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. I'm just trying to bring you better content. If you like this video, go ahead and give me those thumbs up and ring that bell for notifications for when I post up another video. And that is it. I am Chris Catalunya, and I'll check you next time. Cheers.